been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Here comes Riddick, big Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice counter shot. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. And that hook misses. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
So close with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good defense on that right hook. He missed with that jab. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. Got him there. That left hook missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get...
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to...
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That right hook won't score. An uppercut does not score. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Jab just missed with the left hand. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Are we about to witness history? The great... Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. They've just got...
They're happy this... Hold that thought! Show us some... I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3...
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? So here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because then...
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Are you okay? You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulate.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for... Here we have the artist from the United States of America. The Hitman.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with dark yellow trim, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
Expectations are sky. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. How about that time counter shot? Fantastic punch. Just missed with that hook. No respect for each other's punching power. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? Here's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut's blocked. The perfect counter lands. Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a high-octane battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is grabbed. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Bombs away. And that cut misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it. The artist has been knocked out. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when... So time to go...